Hi there, Pisces. I'm Annette McKinley. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette, coming at you from sunny downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Well, it's not sunny. It's 7 o'clock at night. Just thought that would sound more interesting. I hope you're all doing well. Happy birthday, Pisces. Your love readings or any other reading you'd like over 30 minutes will be on sale for $10 off between February 19th and March 20th. I will leave some information down below on how to book that. You will need to book that by emailing me first. You can't go through the website for it because I don't have a birthday set up on the website. So if you're interested in the Pisces birthday special, just shoot me an email. You have to be Pisces sun sign. Sun sign only for Pisces between February 19th and March 20th. Happy birthday to all of you who have birthdays coming up. And this is going to be a general love reading. It's going to be from, well, like I always say, my readings are like Twinkies. They have an extended shelf life and no expiration date. So whenever you happen upon this video, it may or may not resonate with your situation. Just keep an open mind. Know that the future is never set in stone. Everyone's got free will. And use your own common sense whenever you're listening to tarot videos. At the end of the day, any decisions you make are yours and yours alone. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. Please like, share, subscribe the heck out of this channel. I appreciate all of your positive comments. I appreciate all of you who've been just supporting me and loving on me. I really, really appreciate it. I could not do this work without my awesome clients and subscribers, so thank you so much. I do accept donations too, by the way, and just send it to my PayPal account. It does help support the work I do, so I can keep doing these free readings for you guys, which I love doing. So, okie dokie. So let's see what's going on in the love department. We all survived Valentine's Day, also known as Singles Awareness Day. And let's see what's going on in love for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp from now through February 28th, 2019. We're going to pull a message from the fortune deck as the overall big picture. And then I'll be using the Gilded Tarot today for the main part of the reading. I will clarify any major arcanas. And of course, we'll bring in some oracle advice cards for you, Pisces, okay? All right, so the dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. This is interesting. This is sort of like the Ace of Swords in the regular tarot deck, but I feel like this could be a warning. I don't know about you guys, but I've had like 3 or 4 ex-boyfriends pop up, and these are guys that I have not seen or talked to in over 10 years. All of a sudden, they're like crawling out of the woodwork. And but I think we're being tested. I think a lot of us are being tested. We might have some karmic exes popping up out of nowhere to see what we're up to. Just be careful, because you'll know. Just use your own good judgment. You'll know who's real and who's not, and you know who's a blast from the past and who you need to just leave behind. So just be really, really careful. But we'll clarify that and see what this dagger is. Is it some truth that's coming out? Is it some type of sudden realization about somebody? We'll see what this is. This is going to be pretty interesting. We're off to a intriguing start. So let's unravel this mystery. That Sarah McLachlan song just popped in my head, Building a Mystery. I love her. It's one of my favorite songs by her, actually. I think we all know a person like that in the song that she sings about. All right, so let's see what's going on in love for you, Pisces, from now through February 28th, 2019. Remember that the story can be reversed. We're working with energy here, you guys. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp in love from now through February 28th, 2019. Please, Spirit. I feel like somebody's coming back to give you one last jab in the heart, just to get one last dig in. Somebody's got to have the last word, I feel. And not in a good way. That just came into my head. All right, off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. This chick has been showing up at everybody's party. She's still here. She's still waiting with her one F left to give. She's abundant. She's nurturing. She's wife material. She's in it for the long run. She's waiting for her ideal partner to show up. She wants to love on somebody. She's got a lot of love to give. This woman will take really good care of you. Very maternal, loving energy. Queens represent the emotions. They're very loving. This queen might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with a moon in an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it could be an earth sign woman with a water sign moon. But this woman is very grounded, stable, solid. She's pretty close to Empress energy as you can get. She's blessed with abundance. Beautiful energy. So that's off the bottom of the deck. And you've got the Hierophant here. Again, this woman is waiting for her ideal partner. She's waiting for commitment. This is Taurus energy. This is a karmic soulmate relationship, a karmic bond. Learning those karmic lessons. This is all about teaching and learning those karmic lessons. It's about having faith and believing. It's about commitment. It's about traditional marriage. It's about religion and spirituality. It's about practical spirituality and practical religion. It's organization. It can be an old school work related organization or church, but this is church on earth. It's about being spiritual, but being very down to earth and practical and street smart. This also has to do with not giving up hope and praying. I feel like this queen's been praying for her ideal partner. Okay, what else do we have here for you, Pisces? Four of Wands. This is marriage. So this has to do with marriage and commitment, taking things to the next level. Twin flame energy, fire energy, 1111, if you believe in that. But this is definitely a divine soulmate union here. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else do we have here for you, Pisces? This top card actually wants to come out. Somebody's been resting, planning, strategizing. Four of Swords here, mental, taking a mental break, possibly recovering after a third-party situation. Swords represent the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They're about to pick up the sword. It's the Ace of Swords. And it's about taking a rest, a vacation, little siesta. He looks like he's dead, but he's not. He's just resting, praying, meditating, planning on how they're going to communicate. This could be you or the other person you're dealing with. Maybe you've been through a verbal argument and battle. Somebody destroyed you and you're healing, but you're not going to give up the fight. This is also about learning how to pick your battles. Swords have to do with the mind, communication, intellect. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Page of Swords. Someone might be spying, gathering research, thinking about things. Maybe they're trying to get that that one bit of information, the dagger. Ace of Swords again. Someone might be spying, trying to figure something out. It's my spy card, Page of Swords. It's someone who does their research, does their homework. It's quick, immature, in and out communication, usually text or email. It could be gossip. It's immature. You could be dealing with a younger air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or someone might have a child. There might be a child involved here, or someone who's got a kid that's under the, I would say under the age of 13. Okay, so your overall energy, you've got the dagger. We do have a lot of swords here. We've got earth, fire, and air here so far. I feel like someone's been doing some research and spying on someone. They were looking for some bit of information. Maybe they're trying to catch somebody cheating. Maybe they're trying to find out if this, maybe someone's popped back into your life and you're trying to figure out if they're single or what their intentions are. Maybe you don't trust this. Things have been put on hold. As I picked up this Page of Swords, underneath that is you, Pisces, the Hanged Man. Looking at things, putting things on hold, taking that step back, getting a new perspective. Somebody's been doing some homework, getting some information before they communicate, thinking about some stuff. Maybe somebody said some really hurtful, harsh words to you, which hurt you really bad, because they might have been spying on you and confronted you wanting some truth or clarity. Or maybe you're trying to figure out why they backstabbed you, and then all of a sudden you've got the dagger of truth here. Some truth might have come out and it left you feeling betrayed and heartbroken. Maybe you were involved in a third party. Maybe you found out somebody that you were involved with is actually married with a kid, and that's why they were maybe putting off making plans or playing games with you. Maybe they promised you something and didn't deliver, and you found out that they're already married, and maybe they're married for the money and they're staying, and this person might have been trying to get revenge. Maybe you dumped them before, and they saw that you might have been moving on with your divine partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, and heard some gossip from a friend that you were talking to somebody else, and maybe they came back for revenge and led you on and, acted like they wanted you back. And in fact, they're already married in a committed relationship, and they're not leaving because they're there for the money and they've got a kid. This is crazy. Like, there's so many different storylines here, so you guys will know what you're dealing with. I'm just showing you. I'm just the messenger here. I'm just showing you what I'm seeing. And I feel like there's been some stuff from the past. I feel like some karmic justice is being served here. So you put an end to things that no longer serve you, gaining your strength. I feel like someone's also gone through a spiritual awakening. They want to come back and make something right if they've hurt somebody. And I think you're planning on strategizing how you want to go back to this person that you might have hurt before. Thinking about it, maybe you've heard from someone that you've hurt, that you betrayed or destroyed, and this person has forgiven you and wants to, I don't know, see what you're up to, see if you're still available. I don't know. It can be anything. But we'll dig here. Let's get some clarity around the dagger. What is this dagger for? But it looks like there's going to be some communication happening here after a time of taking a break, healing your heart. Possibly had gone through something horrible with a karmic, toxic third party. Someone's waiting for someone to come back because they know it's their divine partner. They know now that they're supposed to be with this person. They might be feeling bad. Maybe they made the wrong choice. Maybe you chose the karmic partner instead of your divine partner, Pisces, or maybe it was done to you. Maybe you're beating yourself up for making the wrong choice and resting now, and you want to make things right with your divine partner. Why is the dagger here for Pisces? Let's clarify the dagger. The truth is a double-edged sword. That or karma was served. What was done to you was done to them, Pisces, or vice versa. Remember, the stories can be flipped around. Okay, so the dagger is validated with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you've got two Queens of Pentacles here. This is a woman who's been maybe waiting for communication, and maybe someone's afraid to communicate. Maybe someone's afraid that if they did this person, if someone hurt this queen, I feel this page might be afraid to communicate because they don't know if she's still mad over the betrayal that or the pain that you've caused her or they've caused you. They want to communicate, but they're afraid. So it's why conflict and danger. Or someone's afraid of the truth. They don't want to see the truth, but someone's waiting for communication here. You've got this queen here twice. This, like I said, this chick's been showing up at every party looking for her divine partner. She knows who he is, or he knows who she is, and somebody's been waiting for this communication, or they've been afraid, they've been hiding the truth or something. Because we've got the Queen of Pentacles here twice, I want to know why she's here so much. Because she's been showing up in a lot of readings lately, all over the place. And I'm not the only reader that's been picking, yep. Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning. Someone wants a do-over and they want it done right. They want an apology. They want the truth. There needs to be communication. This is the wreath of victory. There's going to be a victory here. Once this guy gets off his butt, picks up the sword, and communicates. There needs to be clarity here around I feel it's around a divine partnership, a soulmate twin flame union here, or maybe someone wasn't truthful, or maybe the truth came out and somebody found out that someone's actually married and when they were out here acting single. And it's the nail that's going to it's going to seal the coffin here. It's going to finally end a karmic relationship and renew a new one. Some truth is coming out here, which is going to bring victory. So this queen is going to be victorious once there's communication and truth, and people can hopefully mend this divine union here and take this relationship to the next level. But there's victory here. Justice, the sword of truth and justice and clarity. This queen is going to get her clarity and her justice one way or the other. This is like vigilante justice. I feel like someone is like a vigilante here, and they want the truth, and they're gonna do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of it. They want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. This is juicy. This is like a soap opera. But I feel like you were dealing with a third party situation here, and I feel like the truth is going to come out. And justice is going to be served for everyone involved. All right, so why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? The Knight of Swords. There's going to be a lot of communication in the next couple of weeks here around a commitment and around spirituality and around faith. Don't lose hope that this is going to happen. This is swift communication. It's almost impulsive. But they're being divinely guided to come out of nowhere. That's like their guilt is getting to them. They just want the truth out. They want to speak their truth. The other person wants to know the truth around this situationship, this relationship, whatever it is. They want the truth. They're planning on it, and this person's going to suddenly jump up, hop on their horse, and gallop on over with their sword out. And, you know, they're going to be brave. This is a brave knight. This is your knight in shining armor. They're going to be brave. They know that they're going to face whatever conflict and danger may be waiting for them, but they're going to face it head on. They're going to face it head on. These two are looking at each other. Maybe someone's running in to confess something. This reminds me of going to confession at church. Somebody's running in with a confession. They're going to speak their truth. And justice is going to be served for everybody. And I think it's going to take this... If this was a divine partnership, a soulmate twin flame union that was interrupted by a karmic third party situation, this person, you haven't heard from this person, or the communication's been very sketchy and somebody's been afraid to communicate or because they don't know what they're in for, but they've been spying to kind of see how this person's demeanor or attitude or energy is. And it's actually going to take things to the next level and put somebody's mind at ease. But one thing, I did see the Death card peeking out here. And I did see Justice too. They're right underneath the page of, you know, if we look at the last 4 cards on the bottom of your deck here, you've got the Page of Swords. Here you are, Pisces. You've got Scorpio energy here with the Death, and you've got Libra Justice energy. Someone's been getting research, taking their time, looking at things from a new perspective after doing their homework. They're going to put an end to things that no longer serve them. Karmic justice will be served, balance will be restored once this communication comes in. And I'm going to pull these out actually, because I'm going to clarify those. That's a lot of major stuff in your underlying energy off the bottom of the deck. Okay. Why is the Hanged Man here for Pisces? What are they trying to get a new perspective on? I'm choking. It's validated by the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is validated by the Hanged Man. There is a spiritual awakening. This is you, Pisces. You are taking a step back. I think you're the one that's been spying and getting some information about your soulmate, your twin flame, but also getting information about your karmic third-party person that you might have had, or somebody, if you're a cross-watcher dealing with a Pisces. These two are looking at each other, though. It's like you're looking at yourself. Now, if you're also dealing with another Pisces, you're both like spying on each other. But I feel like if you're dealing with another Pisces, that could be your karmic. You know, Pisces they're represented by fish that swim in circles. But I feel like this is you looking at yourself and looking at yourself in a whole new way and getting a new perspective on yourself and what you believe in. And you've awakened to some, you know, truths that you may or may not like about yourself, Pisces. and you know what you need to do. This is looking at the man in the mirror. But I also feel if you're in a divine partnership, a twin flame soulmate union, you're mirroring each other right now. I think you're both like ready to come forward and speak to each other. There may have been some misunderstanding. Maybe one of you was decided to go back and toy with a toxic third party who you found out was married with a kid, or already in a commitment, and they're there for the wrong reasons and they're toying with you. There might have been a lot of arguments and fighting over there, but now you know that you made the wrong choice and you know who you're supposed to be with. And it took you a while. I think the universe, spirit, put this whole thing on hold for you to get another look at yourself and to take a look at what you've done. Or this is your person, that they're looking at what they've done. Now they got to face the truth. They know that this is regeneration, resurrection, death energy here, number 13. 1 and 3 is 4. Stability. Ending this toxic stuff and removing things that no longer serve you from your life and bringing balance and making a decision that's fair and just for all is going to help resurrect this union with your ideal partner here, with your Queen of Pentacles, your twin flame soulmate, divine partner, the one that you know you're supposed to be with. This is about resurrection, second chances, something coming back from the past. This is very spiritual energy here. Someone has to let their ego die too. I feel like someone's ego was in the way that, I feel like somebody was acting like they always had to be right, like they knew everything and they didn't know everything. Now they had to take a step back, and now they realize that they don't know everything, and they've let their ego drop. And now you've got balance here. You've got yin and yang here now. Karmic justice is being served. And I'm going to clarify why we've got the Hanged Man here twice. Down the rabbit hole we go. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. 2 of Cups. He's got dark hair. She's got reddish hair. You just want to wrap your arms around your beautiful Queen of Pentacles here and hold her and tell her, or him, again, energies can flip, don't worry so much about the gender, but I have to tell you, most people who watch tarot videos are female, okay? My statistics are 75% of my viewers are female and 25% are male. But I feel like your twin flame, your divine partner, you're now going to see eye to eye. You're going to call a truce. The laurel wreath, it's a wreath of peace, victory. This is male, divine, masculine, and feminine energies coming together here. Yes, it is kind of sexual, but we are dealing with a divine partnership, a soulmate twin flame union. They are definitely romantic and spiritual partnerships. Pisces is Christ-like energy because Christ was a Pisces. But now you had to look at yourself and acknowledge, now you see this connection for what it is. It's a twin flame soulmate union, and this Queen of Pentacles is your divine partner. She's, like I said, she's pretty damn close to the Empress. Very solid, grounded, stable, nurturing, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Possibly a water sign female, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with her moon in and earth sign. You just want to wrap your arms around your divine partner, or he wants to wrap his arms around you if you're female, and make things right with you. Beautiful energy here. Your karmic can be a soulmate too, but that purpose was to teach you a lesson and teach you what you want and don't want in a relationship. So it's like somebody had to take a step back, go play with a toxic karmic, learn what they definitely don't want, and realize who their true partner was, and come back to them. They've had to do some homework on the subject. All right, why is death here? You've got the wheel. This is divinely guided. Wheel of fortune, wheel of karma, fate, and destiny. Karma, this is all karma here. This is karma, this is karma, this is karma. It's a spiritual bond. Karma has been served. Spirit is pushing these twin flames together now. Karmic contracts have been fulfilled. The wheel is now going to turn in your favor, Pisces. You've had many past lives with your person. This is looking death in the face. You guys have overcome and cheated death. I feel like if you were dealing with a really toxic karmic partner, you cheated death. You dodged a bullet there. You dodged this dagger. Someone was in it for the money. Maybe someone was after you for your money, Pisces. And you saw the truth finally. The truth finally came out. Lies were exposed. But fate has a hand in this. Fate has a hand in this. You can't make this shit up. This is incredible. All right, why is the wheel here with death? Another 2. 2s are numbers of balance and union and equality. You were wrestling with yourself here. You were fighting your own fate. You were trying to cheat your own fate. You were wrestling with yourself, Pisces, and keeping yourself stuck. Willingly keeping yourself stuck, but you needed to be stuck to see things and look at yourself from a whole new perspective and look at the whole soulmate twin flame thing from a new perspective. And this is finally, this is coming to peace. This is agreeing to disagree. This is finally making peace with it. Making peace with your fate and your destiny. It was a struggle. You were struggling to overcome this whole spiritual experience that you've gone through. You were fighting with yourself. It's like you were in denial. You were in denial of what you now know is your fate, the person that's meant for you. You were in denial. You were trying to hide your true feelings for this person. You might have gone back to a situation that was comfortable, so you didn't have to deal with intimacy issues or deal with your demons. You're like battling with yourself here. And finally, Spirit stepped in and said, that's it. We're done. We're cutting this out. You need to face the music here and face your truth and deal with this. Drop your ego. You can't control fate. What goes around comes around, which is this here, karmic justice being served, which we're going to get to that now. And I think if you were fighting, if you had a lot of fights with your karmic toxic partner, that's done. You're just going to have to leave it behind and let it die. Just let it die, because fate is pushing you towards happiness and a true committed divine union is where you're being pushed. Spirit said, that's enough. You've been screwing around with this too much. This chick has been waiting. This queen has been waiting. And the time is at hand now. Divine timing is at hand. It is now time to Stop screwing around with people's hearts. Face the truth, what you know to be true now. Whoops. Put an end to stuff that doesn't serve you. This being stuck and fighting with yourself isn't serving you. You need to let it die. Leave the past in the past. This is also about, you know, past stuff. Let it die. Leave it in the past. It's time to move forward now. This is a lot of rapid. When I've got the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Swords, things are really going to start moving now in the next 2 weeks. It may have already started rolling forward. Let's clarify justice. Seven of Pentacles. What did I just say about divine timing? Number 7, divine timing. You've got, yeah. This is about, this seed was planted. You see this little pentacle here. Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's things that we can see, touch. It's our physical bodies. It's our money, our possessions. There was a seed planted for a relationship about 6 or 7 months ago. And there's 6 pentacles here, which is balance. 6 of Pentacles is balance and reciprocity. There was a seed planted. It was off balance. It was one-sided because someone refused to see the truth. They didn't see how amazing this person was. Went off to go screw around with a toxic karmic person or other stuff that interfered with the divine twin flame union that was trying to manifest. Spirit said, okay, everybody needs to take a step back. Somebody needs to learn another karmic lesson. They thought they were on the right spiritual path, and they were tempted, and they took the bait. Just when they thought they were doing really, really well and found the ideal partner, they got tempted elsewhere, took the bait. It interfered in a twin flame union trying to come about. Spirit said, okay, well, we need to hold off on this a little bit longer. But now Spirit's like, that's enough. There's a very, very important spiritual reason for the two of you to be together. And like I said, you will know who your divine partner is. And Spirit will put you guys together now because it's time, because you guys have work to do. This person, she's been strong on her own, but she's very close to Empress energy here. Once her Emperor shows up, then she'll be the Empress. So divine timing, it's time now for karmic justice. This is about time. Earth time. So now, as above, so below. It is now time. You guys will have to let me know how this turns out. This is insane. You can't make this shit up. And I'm not saying anything about what's going on with me. I'm keeping things close to my chest right now. I know something's coming. You have to be brave. You have to be brave. This is nothing to be afraid of. I mean, this is going to be amazing. This is like very happy energy here. Soulmate energy with the person you're supposed to be with. This is beautiful. Don't be afraid to be happy. Because what you're heading towards is a million times better than where you've been, Pisces. I promise you. You've got divine intervention here. You are being guided by your guardian angels and spirits to your divine partner. If you're in a twin flame soulmate situation here. Spirit is definitely pushing the two of you back together here. One of you knows that the other one now is awake and knows it too. Now the other one's open. The other one's awake and open. They were sleeping. They didn't see it. They were too busy pouting and being depressed, and now they've woken up and now they know the truth. And they're going to be like, oh my God, baby, I'm so sorry for what I put you through. I know now. I know we're supposed to be together. I know why we're supposed to be together now. There's going to be some communication here that's going to make things right. All right, so let's get a vintage wisdom message for you. Then I'll pull out 2 love cards for you guys. I'm having trouble talking. I feel like there's like so much that needs to be said. And this person's trying to figure out what to say. I just noticed on the bottom you've got playfulness. I think they're going to come at you in a playful manner though, very light. Patience. Somebody's been super, super patient. You've been more than patient. And this is a little angel here. This is like, this reminds me of my guardian angels, or your guardian angels. They're watching you screw up and watching you deal with this toxic karmic person. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe they're doing this. Why? What the hell? Oh my God. It's like my guardian's like, I can't watch this. It's like watching a train wreck. Why are you doing this? You're so stupid. But I guess you need to learn this karmic lesson. In the meantime, she's been waiting for someone to invest, or a relationship to invest in. She's already invested in this connection because she knows. She's been patiently waiting for her divine partner to pull his head out of his butt and wake up. Thought, you guys have both been thinking about each other, but this is what this is. Somebody's deep in thought, trying to figure out how they're gonna make things right and what to say. You've both been thinking a lot about each other. I think you've actually called each other back in. The time is now. It is now time. It's time for a redo. Somebody wants a second chance, and they're trying to figure out how to come back and speak this truth. But there's going to be a lot of communication, lots and lots of communication. All right, let's get a love message for you guys. I'm going to pull out 2. Somebody's ready to level up. I think somebody, if they were a commitment phobe before, I think now they know what they want. They know what they definitely don't want. And they want something real, grounded, solid, stable, with a lot of passion. And they're ready for commitment now. They don't want to be alone. They've gone through some type of awakening. All right, so your first message is fidelity. I just said they want fidelity. I think your person got cheated on. If someone was a player or a cheater before, they're not anymore. You want fidelity. You are the only one your love chooses to be with. Now they know. Now they know who their person is and where they belong. On the bottom, you've got soul family. This love is connected to your past soul life. So I just said twin flame. Choice. They had to make a choice between you and another person. Choice between 2. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen. Your heart already knows. Your person already knows. If you're in separation, he or she knows who they're supposed to be with now. Spirit is guiding them in the right direction. This is incredible. I do have openings for personal readings. Pisces, your readings of 30 minutes or longer, phone or Skype readings only, are going to be $10 off between February 19th and March 20th. I think I'm going to be really, really busy. So book now while you can. You can book these for after February 19th, okay? I hope this makes sense. And again, the energy can flip around. That's why you would probably want to get a personal reading, whether or not you resonate with this message, so we can look and see what is going on with you specifically. Until next time, Pisces, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.